Hey, how's it going? This is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads, and today I'll be walking you through your digital marketing attack plan to show you how you can turn your website into a lead generation machine and really generate some more revenue for your business month over month. Now, in order to do that, we first have to understand how are people finding roofing businesses in your area. And if you're like me and many others, chances are you go on Google, go to the upper search bar, type in whatever service or industry you're looking for, along with your city name, and after doing that, you're going to scroll down and pick from the first few results down below, or you'll pick up here from the Google Map Pack. Now, it doesn't really matter which one you do, but it seems to be a pretty popular option overall to look for services on Google because there's about 210 searches a month for roofing in Arlington Heights. And that number, it goes way, way up when you start taking into account other search terms like roofing companies, Arlington Heights, roofing near me, and a variety of different variations of this search term. But the goal of this video remains the same regardless of the search term, and that goal is to put your business at the forefront of those searches so we can guarantee that every single month, 210 people see our business first before looking at our competition. However, in order for that to happen, there's a few different things that need to take place first. So first off, we're going to go to your competitor, take a look at what content they have because content is really king on Google, and then we'll go back to your website and compare and contrast and see what you're doing or not doing for your site. So here we have Dixon Contractors, and they ranked on the first page organically for roofing in that Arlington Heights area. And if we scroll down their site, one thing you're going to notice is that they have a few different paragraphs of content here and there, and overall just a good amount of content on their site. And now that's done on purpose because the more content you have, the more you give users to engage with, and the better user experience your website promotes. And that's exactly what Google's looking for when they are looking to promote a website on the first page. So we're going to want a very contentful site. Normally, I like to recommend about 750 to 1,000 words of content, which is much more than they have currently. So that's definitely really good. But feel free to go above and beyond that if you'd like. Now, the second part of this, and if we broke down their content a little bit further, you'd start to see that they have tons of industry-specific keywords. Now, keywords are the most used words or phrases on a web page, and based on these keywords, we're going to tell Google vital information about our business, such as what we do, maybe where we operate from, and ultimately who we are as a business. So very important that we have industry-specific keywords to back that contentful site that we want. So let's take a look at your website and see if it follows that pattern. So here we are on your website, and right off the bat, Google sites are great because they allow you to get a website up and running. But as far as customizations and the things that you can do with it, they're not that great at all. So on your website, you don't really have any content here. And like I said, we want to change that because a very contentful site tends to give us more favorable rankings. And even more so within that content, we can include those industry specific keywords, such as roofing, maybe a location, maybe a few different location pages to target multiple areas. But ultimately, we want to tell Google vital information about our business so that we can rank in searches like roofing Arlington Heights. So definitely something to think about. Content and keywords, 750 to 1,000 words bare minimum. But even that's only going to be the first half of this entire process. We also have our second half, which is going to be our external stuff, and that's going to be our backlinking and our citations. Now, the external stuff is very important because it's going to help us climb over our competitors and really put us in a good position in the eyes of Google. So let's take a look at your competitor's backlink structure, and then we'll come back and take a look at your website. So here we are in Ahrefs, and you'll notice that your competitor has 764 backlinks built to their site, and ultimately it's bringing in about 287 users every single month. Now, those 287 users are a direct result of the things that they're doing internally, such as content and keywords, as well as the things that they're doing externally with their backlink structure. So we want to go in and always go bigger and better than our competition. So we're going to need upwards of 800 backlinks, maybe even 1,000 or even 1,400 to really push that margin and get above our competition. So let's go back to your website and see what you're doing as far as your external backlink structure goes. So now we're taking a look at your website, and you'll notice that you don't have any backlinks built to your site, and ultimately you're not generating any traffic. And that's not good because the way we have to look at our website is that our website is a 24/7 salesperson for us, and they're able to close deals as early as 3 in the morning or as late as 12 o'clock at night. So we want to make sure that our website has all the tools it needs to really close those sales for us and bring in leads. So that means we're going to need those backlinks. We're going to need the content, the keywords, everything, including citations. So let's go over to the Google Map Pack now and take a look at citations and talk about the Google Map Pack for a second. So here we are on Google, and if we scroll down, we have this map pack here. And this map pack is super important because it gives our business a second place to be seen online. Now, the Google Map Pack essentially looks for a variety of different factors, one of the most important being citations. Citations are all the different places your business's name, address, and phone number are going to be listed online. Some popular citations are things like Facebook, Instagram, Yellow Pages, Yellow Book, Yelp. All those are different citations you can get for your business, and they all help with the Google Map Pack. Now, I took a look at each one of these companies from top to bottom to see how many citations they had. At number 1, we had 52 citations. At number 2, we had 36. And lastly, at number 3, we had 27. So if number 1 is 52 citations, remember, we always want to go above and beyond our competition. So we're going to need 104 citations on top of our backlinks, on top of our content, and on top of our industry-specific keywords. And if you do all of that, you should start to see a very positive movement in the amount of traffic your website is generating, but more importantly, the amount of revenue that your website is bringing you month over month. Now, that's all I really have for you in this video, but I will leave you with one last question, and that question is, what could an extra 210 customers a month do for your business? Once again, my name is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads. I hope this video was very educational, and thank you for watching.